I'm pretty much my own boss, so like no one can generally tell me what to do. It's whatever makes me happy at the end of the day and what makes my client happy.
It definitely pays off to work for yourself, build your craft, and it's going to be rewarding after it because now I make, enough money to, not care about those type of jobs that are minimum wage.
Well, I actually started video editing at like a young age. Probably started back when I was like 12 or 13 years old. I used to do like Call of Duty videos, and I took some like years off and stuff, but my friends kind of made me like realize that like I was actually pretty good at it.
When I first started the core hair, like I honestly, it was kind of hard for me at first because I was working at Clinton, and so I was trying to look for a way to make money without having to work for somebody else.
With videography, I was kind of just like always into just recording stuff that I would do with my friends because we would just like go out and do like a bunch of random stuff, and I would always just like record it and just make like little videos here and there. But I used to think it was just a hobby, but as I said, my friends kind of made me like realize that I should pursue my passion.
It started with I had a friend called Jose, or his name is Jose, and I guess his hair grows very fast, and I was able to do haircuts on him every 3 to 4 days. So that really like perfected my craft before the school year started in 2017.
I actually, my parents started like saving all my money from like a young age, so I wound up having kind of like a nice little piggy bank, and I just decided, I think it was like sophomore year of college, just to like fully invest like all my money into my equipment because I just wanted to go all in. I have a DSLR camera. It's just a Canon 80D. I actually just got a new lens. It's a prime lens, 50 millimeter. I got it for like 125 bucks on Amazon. Then I have a 24 to 70 zoom lens. That was about like 1700 new, but I usually get my equipment used just to save a little extra money. So you can reinvest that saved money into another piece of equipment or like an editing software or something like that. And then I have an editing computer. So my friend and I actually built it. So that's the best way to save money again, because like you don't really want to like break the bank, but you also do want the best quality equipment.
I definitely have invested a lot of money in my barbershop station. I will say an estimate of $3,000. Investing in like equipment is like the number one priority for anybody that is trying to start a business because that's really what is going to say the value or the quality of your work.
It was actually pretty difficult getting my name out there at first, but I actually have friends at home that are very like involved with like promoting for clubs, and they're really interested in the music industry as I am as well.
I never went and reached out to people. And a lot of people always ask me that question, how do you get your name out? Or do you create an Instagram page or a Facebook page? I actually let my work speak for itself. I would try to do the best cut on somebody's hair, and somebody else will see it and ask why, because there's no barbers in Plattsburgh, there's no barbershops that could do certain cuts. So, my work spoke for itself, and then after that, I just got more people coming to me and asking who did your cuts, and that's what really helped me.
Actually really passionate about the music industry, so that's like the industry I really see myself working in. That or just doing anything with just promotion in general, so that'd be either like nightlife, fashion, or the musical industry, which honestly down in New York City, like that's really just one main industry because they're all very collaborative efforts and very intertwined with one another. So my goal, like a long-term goal of mine, is to be able to have my own like production team. So I would ultimately like to be like a creative director and have like a bunch of individuals underneath me, such as like photographers, editors, and videographers.
At the end of the day, I know I have like a skill I could depend on, and I know I could rely on that. Anytime I fall, I could come back and cut hair, and like that's one of the things I think about. Like, anything happens, I could come back and do this.